All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar. It is Monday, which means it is Mock Talk Monday. We pick a brand new shiny mock draft, see who they have the Vikings taken, and then pick it apart a little bit, see if we like it or hate it. This week, we are doing USA Today's Michael Middlehurst Schwartz. He dropped this thing like an hour ago. Have not looked at it. We will see if they got the Vikings trading up, see if they got it. I mean, J.J. McCarthy's been a hot name. Is he going to go top 5? Someone going to trade up for him? We will see. Let me know in the comments, what do you feel about this mock draft? You love it, you hate it. Also, hit that sub button. If you are not sub yet, hit that sub. We're trying to get 12,000 before draft day. So let's go. I want to see something crazy. I want to see something nutty. And we got the Bears taking Caleb Williams. Not nutty. I've said it multiple times. The fact that the Bears are starting over at quarterback, kind of like it. You know what? Caleb Williams is a big old risky pick. And the Bears are just starting from scratch. They're starting from scratch. They're starting to look good last year, and all of a sudden, wham, new quarterback. Who knows? Caleb Williams might turn out to be fantastic. Commanders, Drake May. Yes. No surprise there. Jaden Daniels, Vikings fans' hearts are breaking, mine included. But we better get used to the fact that unless we're trading up, Jaden Daniels probably ain't coming home. Number 4, I would assume Marvin Harrison Jr. Yep, Cardinals getting an absolute steal there. Malik Neighbors to the Chargers. Brock Bowers, a hot name there as well. 6, the Giants, you'd think are going to go offensive line. Oh, they're taking Rome Odunze. All right, adding some weapons for the lethal Daniel Jones. Joe Alt to the Titans. If Joe Alt is there, Titans seem locked in on him on pretty much every mock draft so far. Nobody has reached for J.J. McCarthy yet. All the edge rushers are there. Brock Bowers still on the board. Let's see what the Falcons do. Falcons do take Dallas Turner. All right, first edge rusher off the board. Jared Verse is my number 1 right now. So I like the way this is shaken. Dallas Turner, do love him though. Let's see. Bears, Latu. All right, they get Caleb Williams and Latu. As a Vikings fan, I don't overly like the thought of Latu in our division. He's going to be damn good. But Jared Verse is still there. So we got 2 more. I'm going to say offensive lineman to the Jets. Jets take Brock Bowers. All right, so Jared Verse is there. All the corners are there. J.J. McCarthy is still there. I don't think old Michael's going to have us taking J.J. McCarthy. I'm going to say Jared Verse. He's going to play her nice and safe. And the Minnesota Vikings select. Oh, he did it. J.J. McCarthy. When answering a question last February about Minnesota's future at quarterback, Kwesi said the franchise had to contemplate whether there was a chance to add somebody, blah, blah, blah. McCarthy would no doubt provide something different than Kirk Cousins does in pairing Justin Jefferson. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But would McCarthy be ready to take the reins as a rookie if Cousins leaves? Great question. J.J. McCarthy at 11. I mean, we got to start preparing ourselves. I mean, it's draft talk. You can't believe anything right now. But everybody, all the big names are saying, look, he could go top 5. Teams might actually have to trade up for this guy. So at this point, the fact that we didn't have to trade up for him, I'm actually fine with it. You know, I'm not a big McCarthy guy. We can sit here and talk about why. I mean, obviously, he was never relied on to get the wins. He was the run game. The team was so damn good. He just kind of, I'm not going to say he was a game manager, but he didn't have to do a ton. Not saying he doesn't have it in him to do it. He didn't have the chance. So I got to give him that. But J.J. McCarthy at 11, I think the big reason I don't like it is just the fact we missed out on the top 3. Like the top 3 are just the sexy names, the guys who could probably come in and have star written all over them. And J.J. McCarthy, I don't want to say you're settling for him, but it feels like we're kind of settling for him. If he came in, I'd be the biggest J.J. McCarthy fan ever. But at 11, I just don't know how to feel about it yet. Let's quick go. Broncos, tackle. Mitchell going to the Colts. That seems to be a very hot name to the Colts. Jared Verse, Seahawks get an absolute stud. Arnold, Byron Murphy going 18. Wiggins, Cooper DeJean, 20. I like that because he's usually pegged to the Packers, and I don't want him to be a Packer because I like him. Jackson Powers Johnson, Dolphins get a hell of a center replacing Connor Williams. Guyton, Kool-Aid, Mims, Morgan, Brian Thomas is a name that's getting hotter and hotter. Newton, 27. All right. There's Robinson sneaks in the round 1. Okay. I mean, overall, it's actually a pretty damn good mock draft. So I'm not overly familiar with Mr. Michael, but good job. Vikings taking JJ at 11. Again, it's something that's going to be on the table. And I'll say when the Vikings are on the clock and McCarthy's there at 11, it's going to be very nerve-wracking. Let me know. What do you think about the mock draft? What do you think about JJ at 11? And the rest of the mock will be back hot and heavy all damn week.